Hey guys, Jared here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder and Focus Remodels. When you love where you live and you want to stay there and make it better. All right, this week, big news. I think we're all expecting it from the trends that have been going on. But for the first week in all of our recordings, we actually have more new listings than new pendings, which is fantastic. Now, it's not a huge number. So for Lakeland, we had 122.7% new listings compared to new pendings. So we're getting a little bit back. And for the county, we're 119.6%. But that's huge. That means this massive, massive, massive hole of homes for sale is easing up just a little bit, which is great, which is what we want. So if you look at the highlights, and I'll put the graphs in there later, as you know, 33809, it was 187%. So we had 187% more listings than new pendings, which is great. Now, also, caveat, it's also partially a function of days on the market. It went up a few days. When they're on the market longer, when you take a snapshot, there's more homes. Okay, so anyway, so just FYI. And fewer pendings because it's taking longer. So that's just another little thing. All right, so that one we had in the 140% range of new listings compared to new pending. 33803, 33805, 33810, and 33813 were in the 130s, and then some of them were still below, so their inventory was shrinking in 33801, 33812. Those two were below 100. So anyway, so that's the big news. I'm personally pretty excited about it because I know how challenging it's been for buyers. If there's just a few more homes to choose from, that would be amazing. All right, the last week of sales that have closed in Lakeland, average 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1923 square feet. Check out the price per square foot, 197.94 listing price, 198.86 sold price, with an average list price of 382,216, average close price of 382,919, 100% sold to list ratio, and average days on the market 14. Also, just FYI, when a sale happens that's far above the list price, you will often see that the list price is adjusted upwards, so there's no funk going on with the values. Just FYI, so that 100% number, we know that we just did another listing, 6 offers on there, over asking price, so we know that that situation happens. All right, so the average close price year over year was up 26.97% compared to this week last year, which is a huge number. Average days on the market, I mentioned, went up from 11 to 14. It's not a huge number, but it's still up. Our pending sales, if you look at the graph, you'll see they're coming down for this week, 347. So it went below 400 for the first time since January 2022. So that's the first time it went below 400 for the county. And for Lakeland, actually, it was 97. It was 98 in March. Pending sales for the week. And you can see it on the graph as well. So I'm not too horribly concerned. We got down into the 200s a while back. So for the county, so we're still in the upper threes, almost 400. Very few again. We had only 2 listings expired. 0 were withdrawn and 11 were canceled. Our monthly supply, we've got our May numbers. That's what we had last week. So it shows we have 16% of the needed homes. We had 28 days currently of supply, and we need 180, meaning for every 16 home for sale, we have 100 buyers. So it's still not great. So even though we're getting a little bit more inventory, a little bit more days on the market, we still have a massive trough of excess buyers compared to sellers at the moment. Okay, so that's what's happening there. Bravo to our give back goal. We're at 32,836 for the year. Our target was 27,692 up to this week, so we're ahead of target, which is our goal of $60,000 given back to the local community and charities. Thank you so much for all of our clients. That's where it comes from, the professional fees that are generated through real estate activity. So thank you very much. We really appreciate you, and so do the local charities. All right, so active listings. So Lakeland had a little bump from last week. We're at 428, and this week was 473. And over the year, from close to the beginning of the year to now, we're up 92%. in active listings, so that's great. There's more out there. Again, with that days on the market getting a little bit bigger, that number will grow, as well as homes being listed, which is great. Polk activity, we had 2256, up from 2090 last week, and since about the beginning of the year, that's up over 110% in listings, again, which is good. We still have a massive shortage. We need to pile back the inventory to allow our buyers to get something. And then on our price changes, this surprised me this week. So Polk County as a whole, we still had over 1,000 homes properties that were listed that went down in price in the past 7 days, but Lakeland went down. So we were up in the 600s. We're at the 219, 628, 660. This past week, it was only 218 listings that had a price decrease in Lakeland, which surprised me. So it kind of went the opposite way to the graph, which isn't a bad thing. So if you look on Facebook, we've got our open house at the Focus Remodels Plaza. Don't mind my son. Sorry about that. We've got our Focus Remodels Plaza open house on Saturday from 10 to 2. So if you know any businesses looking for office suites or someone who needs the building and all the parking and all of the everything, it's zone medical, retail, offices, business, commercial, C2, and I have all that information online. You can ask your realtor, ask me. I can send you an online brochure about it. But anyway, so hope you guys can come. Jim Glotko is our sponsor. He does these amazing renovation loans. If you have your home, you can do a refi and do a renovation with it. If you're purchasing, you can purchase a home with a renovation loan component to it, and we can help with that too. So that's it for now. Have a fantastic week. Thank you everybody that came out to First Friday. We had a blast. The winners who won our fireworks were absolutely fantastic, and we'll see you soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.